another episode of Cooking with AI. As always, I'm your host. So today what I'm gonna make up is a ribeye steak stir fry. I got some frozen stir fry blend, sugar, snap pea stir fry, and a fajita blend. So I'm gonna cut up this 2 pounds of steak. We're gonna sear it. We're gonna set it aside. We're gonna put in all our vegetables, cook them up. We're gonna make our own little sauce and season that goes with it. Calls for brown sugar, soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce, honey, garlic, and I believe that's it. And at the end we make a little slurry out of the cornstarch and water to add to it to thicken it up. So all we want to do is just heat the pan really hot, add our oil to it. When we cut the steak into thin strips, we're just going to sear it in batches, a couple minutes on each side, flip them real quick. So it wants me to cook old Fajita first. It comes through. You'll see red in it. It's obviously not cooked all the way through. This will be a very heavy medium rare at this point, but it'll all build back together. We build the base, the fajita mix, snap pea mix. We get all that built in, a little bit crisp to it. Bring it all back together in. It'll help it cook, simmer through for several minutes. And I'll finish off the steak that we're cooking up. We'll get everything cooked this right. So this fajita blend I could have done myself. It's just pepper and onions, bell peppers, onions in here. I could have cut it up myself, added it in fresh. Just tend to have it, so I went ahead and used it myself. We had it in the freezer, ain't no point in cutting up everything new. And this works very well. We use these packs quite a bit. It does save you a lot of time if you're doing something quick and easy like this. They have everything cut up together, ready to go. And you can see I just got broccoli, greens, squash. Does have some red peppers and chestnuts and stuff. Let's get a good veggie blend. Normally I'd only do one bag, but it is 2 pounds of steak, so it's a lot of stir fry. And most recipes I realize on AI, it calls for pretty much a pound. Everything is 1 pound at a time. So I let the AI know that I had 2 pounds of steak ribeye. I had both these bags. So I did recommend both of them be cooked out and all the steak. And then it gave me the season and everything based off that. If I would have just done a steak ribeye, it would have had less of the sauce built in and maybe you would have got the taste you wanted. So that's one of the things to know. It gets used to the flavor profile that you build. If you're always cooking for 5 or 6 people, something like that, it's going to remember that. And you're always cooking with 2 or 3 pounds of meat or something like that. With us 3 here at the house, we typically cook a pound, pound and a half of meat the most. We had almost 2.5 pounds of ribeye steak here. So I had to let it know I was doubling up on the meat so it'd accommodate appropriately for the sauce. That's probably where I need to invest in a giant skillet. Now we added our slurry. This will help thicken everything up. Make it ready for consumption. So I'll give you a little bit closer up here in a minute, but a lot of steak here, a whole lot of steak. That's why I said you could easily, with the peppers and onions and the seasoning blend, just throw these on some tortillas and call it a day. But this in itself is its own meal. Typically on the stir fry, my son likes the yum yum sauce we have. It's actually called yum yum sauce. If you ever go eat hibachi, something like that, it's the creamy sauce. So they actually sell it called yum yum sauce. I think about everybody has it nowadays anymore. And that tastes really good with this. Pretty good. We'll get my official taste tester in on this, see what she says. Well, my official taste tester went out wrangling up cows or something, I think, because couldn't find her. So you see now just a little bit of pink left in it. So about a medium. You can see how much steak came out on that. That's a whole lot of steak, 2.5 pounds. And that whole skillet is covered up. That is a huge stir fry. Quick and easy meal. We're what, 40 minutes into it? It's been our normal around, 30 minutes to an hour. Most time 45 minutes or so, about our average, I guess. I went through and looked at all of them. Nice meal, plenty of meat in it. Got vegetables. Got just enough seasoning to make it taste good. I guess that's the goal of everything, ain't it? All right, well, I appreciate you watching. We'll see you next time.